Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Abba, Father, in the name of Jesus, in the unity and power of the Holy Spirit, under the mantle of Blessed Mother Mary, with all the holy angels and saints, please take my humble prayer and make it your command, that all may be accomplished and completed in your most holy will. We adore you, we praise you, we love you, Jesus. All of the Father and Holy Spirit. We believe and we receive. Amen. And next week I will try to have that printed and I'll give you that prayer. And then when you pray that, where it says that all may be accomplished and completed, you may add your own personal intention if there's someone you're praying for at that point. It's a very powerful prayer. Pray it from your heart. Okay, so God bless all of you. Thank you for being here. Mr. I want to speak? Just, you know.
Grace to you and the peace from our Lord Jesus Christ.
And with your spirit.
To him the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you for coming here tonight.
Thank you.
For the one you are here for the first time, welcome to the house of the Lord. For the one they are here every week or every sometimes twice a month. Thank you for coming back. I mean, today they put the cross of ashes on my forehead, and this is our life.
That's right.
From ashes to ashes. Between, we have to glorify God.
Amen.
That's why we are here. From ashes to ashes. We are not going to take any sacrifice. Just be nice. Why you fight your neighbor for something you cannot take and you cannot keep? Love each other. If you love your enemy, it's hard to do. But when you pray to Jesus Christ, ask him for this gift. Because the people, they are not carry the hate. You don't see it to start with. Because God gave them this gift. Not to see the bad thing. Their heart always clean. And their heart always for forgiveness. We start the Lent. As we started 10 days ago in our church. And that's a journey of our Lord Jesus Christ. From the time he born to the time he put himself on the cross. That's to redeem us and to save us. He put himself on the cross for you and me. If you have any kind of difficulty in life, what you need to do, look at the cross. Look what kind of pain he endured to save us. Look at the suffering he endured to save everybody. Nothing will be accepted before God except him. No angel, no archangel, no martyrs, no saint, nobody could be accepted before God except him. Because he is God and he's from God. And to God, that's how he said it is finished. He came to this world, but the world came through him. But we did not recognize him. He came to his people, but they rejected. We sold them for 30 pieces of silver. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it was. We are all sinners, as Paul Apostle said, and we should fall for God's glory. Pray to God tonight to lead you through this time, through a time of forgiveness, a time of love, a time of giving. You cannot do it by yourself. You cannot do it by yourself. Don't think at one point you can do it. Pray to God to help you. Pray to God to ease you in this time on this earth. If you have any sickness or difficulty, pray to God to carry a cross with you until we meet with Him, and we meet with Him to be blameless before Him. May my Lord answer all of your prayers and lead you through the time of the Lord for repentant and repentant and repentant. In Jesus' name.
Amen. Remember that as you leave, look around at everyone and please keep each other in your prayers all week long as you attend Mass and pray. Everyone, we're all together now. We pray for each other and we care about each other. And do not forget, I'll pray for all of you every day when I go to Mass. Okay, God bless you guys, Martina.
And next Wednesday, not next Wednesday, sorry, on the 16th, el 16 van a ser las 2000 Aves Marías. El 16 en la casa de la señora Eva, 3427, 2000 Hail Mary. Y mañana el diácono me estaba diciendo que mañana hay alabanza y adoración. San Francis of Sales empieza de 7 hasta las 9 de la noche. Quien pueda participar, primer jueves del mes. Y una vez más, el Rosario la Armada el 25. Y quien pueda participar, por favor, con la comunidad filipina el día primer viernes del mes y primer sábado del mes. Esto es una devoción a los corazones de Jesús y María y se hacen los oficios en inglés y en español. Los libros que tenemos ahí son en inglés y en español. Así es que se puede participar. Es una participación, una adoración activa. Jesús está presente en la hostia consagrada, pero también está presente en las Santas Escrituras. Eso es importante participar. Le agradezco a la gente que participó, Manrique, la señora Maura, el señor Gustavo, la gente que participó este pasado viernes. Necesitamos que esta devoción no se termine. Son pocas las parroquias que hacen esta devoción activa y continuamente. Las lágrimas se les van a dar en lo que salgan. Todo el mundo va a tener un paquetito. Cuando llegan hay que ponerlo en la casa, en un altar. Yo solamente quiero, I want to say something. This lady here, Jessica, can you stand up? This lady here brought her husband a while ago, a few months ago, and he left him on the hospital. She went to the hotel to pick up everything. On the way back, she called Uber. The driver from Uber gave her, she was really outpouring, she was crying. The driver from Uber gave him the tears of Jesus.
Wow.
You want to say something? ¿Quieres
Want to say
decir un
something?
poquito?
Go ahead. Don't be shy.
I want you to listen how God works. Sometimes people say, oh, a small word. No, great is the mercy of God. If you please just listen.
Yes, the mercy of God is great. We had the fear, there was suspicion of the cancer having had spread to my husband's right lung. So I had honestly checked out of the hotel. I was not going to go back to the hotel because I knew he was going to be in the hospital for a while. But I had forgotten something at the hotel. And I called an Uber. When I got on the Uber, I was crying. I was broken. And he told me, you are the person I'm meant to pick up. And I asked him why. He goes, my phone was off. I wasn't going to work. But as soon as I turned on my phone, you were the first person that I was supposed to pick up.
El taxista de Uber ya no iba a recoger a nadie. Iba a pagar su teléfono. Y cuando él iba a pagar su teléfono, él vio la llamada que alguien necesitaba el transporte de Uber. Y fue a ella quien fue a recoger.
He told me about the weeping Jesus. He told me to have faith. And he asked me to put the oils on my husband. And just to have faith. When I got back to the hospital, I told my husband what had occurred. And we cried and we prayed over him. He was taken in for CT imaging. And his lungs were clear.
Oh, what a miracle.
Praise the Lord.
Bless the Lord.
Oh, gosh.
He's still fighting. He still has it in his colon, but his lungs were clear. Everything else was clear.
Glory be to God. Beautiful.
And we've been coming here since he was released last June. He's back in the hospital, so he wasn't able to join me today.
They live in Odessa, Midland, and they drive in 7 hours for the treatment once a month. So they try to arrange that treatment
To fall.
to fall
Yeah.
on Wednesday. So they come here first on Wednesday and
then
they
he goes
come.
for treatment.
So I knew they was gonna come on the 6th. So I sent a message yesterday and I said, are you in town now? She said, we've been here a week, we are in the hospital. He was so sick, they had to fly him to the hospital.
Oh.
So I asked her today, would you like to come to the prayer? She said, yes. So as he is in bed in the hospital, we know that the Lord is working because she is praying, because she has faith. But I want to tell you how the Lord used everybody. We are all instruments.
Yeah.
That gentleman from Hoover, he used to pick up patients coming from international flights and bring them to a medical center. But many times he's been bring patients here. So it's just to tell you, he was not ashamed to speak. He saw the lady crying, and he called me and he said, you know, Martina, just meet the lady. I don't know if she'll be able to go or not, but the husband is very sick and the cancer is on his lungs. I told him, don't worry about it because the Lord is gonna work.
Amen. Beautiful.
No,
Beautiful witness.
it is beautiful. It's we come and we share. Every time we go back home, we share our stories, but he loves coming. It's
There's
just
una niña que también se sanó, ¿no?
see una niña.
There's a little girl also who was
shared
here.
we shared the tears back in Midland, and she was also, there was nothing. They found nothing after they had followed up on it. So it's all in your heart and believing and trusting in Jesus.
It is.
He is our great physician. He is our great physician. And it's all God's will. It's all God's will.
Amen.
It is.
Amen.
Just continue to pray for each other as we start a land. Please keep in your heart the words that Mr. Ayub say, the words that David say, the words that Deacon and the words that Louis say, and especially look around you, look at the faces of everybody. Love each other, love each other. So we meet next Wednesday. The tears will give it to you as you're walking out, and continue to pray for this family. God bless you. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Amen. Vamos a salir en silencio,